Welcome back to Your Hour. Joining us now is J.W. Johnson. She is with the Prairie Rose of Kansas.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been the owner of that?
My husband and I have had the Prairie Rose since 2007. So
Okay,
we're coming
so a
up on
while.
19 years we've been
Nice.
out there. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what all do you do there?
Well, we're known for dinners and concerts. Things have changed a little bit from when we first got it. Things changed a little bit after COVID.
Sure.
But we offer concerts. We used to have a house band, but now we just have outside bands come in and do shows, usually twice a month. We do anything from, well, the Western music, the cowboy music, which is always a lot of fun. We also have a lot of classic country shows. We also have gospel. Gospel seems to be a really popular one for a lot of folks to come to. And this past weekend we had 60s rock and roll, and it was a dance, and it was so much fun. There was a band out there called the Wanderers, and it was just a great night. It's a wonderful place for especially seniors to come to for maybe a date night, you know, for dinner and a show and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So and a lot of different types of music coming up. Our next show is June the 6th, and we're bringing in Miss Devon and the Outlaw, and they're coming up from Fort Worth, Texas. And if you haven't given cowboy music a chance, you know, or Western music, folks should come out and really check it out because it's a lot of fun. You'll hear some. Well, they'll do some yodeling and you know, or whatever, and there'll be more songs that you recognize that you didn't realize you knew. And she's actually bringing a cowgirl poet with her that night too. So there'll be some poetry going on at the during the show as well. So. Yeah, it's a good time. We open our doors at 5:30, and the food's available from 5:30 to 7 o'clock whatever we have that night, whether it's a concert or a dance. And also from 5:30 to 7, we have a horse-drawn wagon ride that goes around out on the property for folks, so they can go out and enjoy the evening a little bit before they come in for the dinner and the show. So.
And if they've never had a buggy ride, you might really enjoy that.
Yeah, absolutely. We also do wagon rides in the winter when we have our Christmas shows. Now, we haven't got our Christmas schedule completely set yet, but it should be ready by the end of the month. But Christmas is a big time out there. Lots of decorations and just beautiful, you know, outdoor decorations inside. Everything's cowboy Christmas and then that's a lot of fun. But we'll have a wagon ride going then as well, and they'll have blankets and cocoa, and it's not a long ride. It's only like 10 minutes, but it's enough to kind of get into the Christmas spirit of things. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And we also have the availability to rent out carriages and wagons. They can just call us at the Prairie Rose if somebody's interested. Like right now, it's prom season, so we're doing a lot of wagons for proms.
That's funny.
Yeah, proms, and then graduations. If they're having a graduation party, if they just want to add to the memories, they'll have a carriage out there for people to take a ride, and so that's a fun thing. But also at Christmas, a lot of different events. You just had the gal on from Andover, and we do their wagon ride at their Christmas event, their hometown Christmas. So, so yeah, lots of fun things to do. So,
well, I know that the Prairie Rose has been very popular for a number of years, and the food is crazy. I mean, they serve you in portions that you probably can't possibly eat.
Right. There was a day when we did all you could eat.
Yeah.
And of course that's changed with the way the world has changed some or whatever. But right now, our caterer is Bite Me BBQ from here in downtown.
They're good.
And they're marvelous. And they put out a plate of food that's tough to finish, you know. It's a lot of food, and you have a choice. You can choose a smoked brisket, or you can choose a pulled pork plate, and on that also comes a barbecue chicken leg and potato salad and cowboy baked beans, and there's cornbread and cookie and a drink, and it's a pretty big plate of food.
It's a gutbuster.
Yeah. So it's really good food, and we're set up now that if maybe you don't do barbecue, you know, or if you're going to go out that night and you've got other plans, you can do concert-only tickets if you want to, you know, make your reservations for just the concert only. That's fine too. You don't have to do the meal with the show as well. So, and you can make reservations online. You can go to our website and do your reservations that way, or you can just call me personally there at the Prairie Rose, and I'll take your reservation over the phone and make sure you're all set for the big night.
So typically, if you're having a concert and dinner, about what that price range is?
It usually ranges, the concerts themselves are usually anywhere from $20 to $30 for the concert only. And if you want to add the dinner, it's an additional $16.
Okay.
So every band is a little bit different in price,
Yeah.
you know, so it just kind of depends on who the band is. But yeah, so you're looking at anywhere between $36 and $46 for one person to come out for dinner and the show. Occasionally it might be a little higher, just kind of depends. We do New Year's Eve,
Oh, cool.
and that's a lot of fun. And we ring the New Year in at 10 o'clock. So it gets everybody home.
No sense in waiting to the last minute.
Right. Well, you know, our clientele is a little bit older. I'm older too,
Yeah.
and we like to get home before the crazies get out.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah, we call that amateur night.
is that right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's a lot of fun, and that night is typically a dance. You know, so that's, you know, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So absolutely.
That's very cool. So, and you're located in Benton.
We are in Benton. We are on the northeast side of Wichita, and we're in Benton. It's been there. It's been the original location from the time it opened with the previous owner.